Like, you know, when you're like
in Nairobi.
Nairobi.
You can see a lot of things.
Sana, Nairobi ni movie, you guys. Nairobi ni movie.
For real. Nairobi, there's things that are shot down here at River Road. There's some movies shot in here at River Road. And not the ones, of course, the good ones. Because I know my pal from Riverwood atanipigia. No, it's not those ones, honey. Not those ones Chris Kiru you're supposed to call me. The other ones that I showed you, like, wait, what?
Okay.
But anyway, when you were checking 9-year-old, it came with a whole, you know, other many jams. What was the strategy with putting this song out, with putting it out?
This comes from the project called MDQ. And that was the first project I worked on with my two friends in Switzerland, these two Swiss producers, who I have now been working with since 2018. And what for me, the whole thing was very powerful because we had only had one Skype date. They speak French. I speak English.
What?
Correct. So they speak very little English and I speak very little French.
Yes.
So our Skype date was just like sema kuchapa.
What?
But then,
je sing.
So somebody had to translate our conversation literally. And then I got on a flight and went to Switzerland to meet them. And we had 16 days. And in 16 days, we made a whole album. And it was very intense. We would be working, creating beats in real time, and I'm writing. But we didn't know each other.
Yes.
But I remember thinking how privileged I was to be working with people who don't have my context. Like, they don't know Kenya, they don't know Kenyan music, they don't know what
but they're
they
willing
have no
to.
expectations.
Yes.
Right? So they're very blank.
Yeah.
And so the things that they're interested in is good music. And that was something that I had been longing for. Because the first album I made was with Wawesh, The Human Condition, the one that has Mikono Kwenye Hewa. After this, Wawesh stopped making music. So I didn't have a person here who you could go to with. And a lot of the people here who I went to, they wanted to make something that ati itafurahisha Kenyans. And I'm like, that's not what you meant to do. You meant to make good music.
Yes.
If it's good, also Kenyans will like it.
Yes. that's pull on selector. Just say that again. Say that again.
You make good music. Good music.
Yeah.
Also Kenyans will like it, right?
True.
So and I think that was something that was missing. So working with these guys and working with people who just know music and who, so like we were just talking about, you like the Samburu women doing
I hear lots of Samburu in the music.
So how they listen and how they sample and their understanding of sampling is something I had never experienced, and it was such a beautiful thing.
Yani, what did your family say when you decided to be a drummer? Because I know that's where this whole thing of drama queen began.
So I don't so because I picked it up in church, it was quite...
Oh, you're one of those?
Yeah, because...
So,
I grew up Catholic.
Yeah.
And one of the ways to survive Mass was to sing. Because if you're in the choir...
No, say it again, because I don't think I had to read. One of the ways to survive, Kuka! To survive!
Can you imagine as a kid, like how long Mass is?
Yes,
to like
it is.
8-year-old. And... So, and when they do Mass properly, the priest sings a lot of sections, which means Mass is that much longer. So it was just like, I have to have a strategy to
entertain,
to survive myself.
And drumming was the way.
So it was the way. So then I picked it up there, and then when I went to high school, Rabbles from ones enter drama club, but they needed someone who could play drums.
Pull up. Which high school was this?
My girls' school.
If you're in my girls, you know we were your rivals.
Who are you guys?
Hapa tu karibu na president.
There's a state house. Those chiles were weak sana.
Weak sana. Oh, really?
Kaberians are just a league of their own. Checky.
My goodness.
Kama kuna Kaberians in the TL. Can they holler? We tell Kate how Kaberians run the world.
Sawa. You guys run the world for now. But not when she leaves studio, I'm not who's running this. Ataenda too. And I want to know, like, your venture to music has been successful for you.
Yeah.
But how do you who do you acclaim this success to?
Jesus juice.
Some Jesus juice?
There's a lot of grace. But I feel like when you're very intentional about the thing that you desire, and when you really put yourself out there in the pursuit of your dreams, the universe rises to meet you.
Yes.
So I think, like, for us, when we were trying, the very first show that I did with my friend, what we really wanted to do was to go to studio to record. But you had to pay to be in studio.
Nothing's free.
So then the solution was, let's make a show so we can raise money. So all our friends will attend, and
the money you get from it,
from there, we go to studio. Which meant that we had to get all our friends who played instruments to be our band.
Yes.
To agree to play for free. And so my first experience in putting together a show was with a band, like training people, singing, writing in real time, and training people, like composing the music together. So this being our first experience, that's how I got into music from the beginning.
This is early 2004,
this
2008.
Is 2004, yeah, 2004, 2008.
Which we usually say always a few words for our listeners, but I want you to say a few words to the government. Elections are out in August 2017.
CATE.
Wewe ni mwanabiashara, mwanamuziki.
I'm so happy that you have raised this point.
Yes.
Because like the next thing that we're dropping, and it's sometime around February 20 something Apple. I'm gonna give you guys the first video and the first song and the first video from the new project.
Yes.
It's about this goddamn government and like tunaki kuvumilia kuwa Mkenya. And I feel for me it's just like there is enough to go around.
Yes.
I think if the government understood how hardworking Kenyans are, how educated, how passionate, how committed to rising up Kenyans are, just enable it. You know what I mean? So like, for example, with the doctor strike, the doctors just want equipment in hospitals. They don't want for you to go to the hospital na kuna gloves.
No.
Hawawezi kukutuma kwa lab. They don't want you to die while you're giving birth because there was no blood in the hospital. Those are not reasons for you to die in 2017.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's like complete frustration when the system is unwilling to respond to that, because just fix the hospital. Like, just fix it. Fix the hospitals. I
know.
People
just
will
fix
still
it.
go to private hospitals if they want to. Private enterprise is not going to suffer.
Yeah.
If the public system is working. So just fix the public system, and I'm really for this. Let me say categorically, I am neither Jubilee nor ODM, what do they call these days?
NASA.
NASA. None. I am neither of those things. I don't believe in any of the political class.